What's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. Today we are at Sebring. We're in Le Mans Ultimate running a multi-class event. This is going to be a 30-minute race. I am in the McLaren 720. We are in P3 and tried to go ahead and get everything set up. We got a good reaction here on the race start. Just kind of showing off the car really quick. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Coming down to the first couple corners, everything is going good, and we get thrown off the track. I unsafely rejoin and get thrown into the wall and end up in last place. So this is going to be a new series that I'm doing as far as Sim Rookie to Sim Pro. This will be our start of the series for the Le Mans Ultimate side of it, and we're going to be going through. Like I said, this will be my first attempt at Le Mans Ultimate with the GT3 cars, and I don't remember what I had the difficulty set to, but I've always had a problem with Sebring, and now you can see there's clearly a 7-second gap in between me and the person in front of me. I'm starting to go ahead and chase them down, so this is going to be a very fun race. So as of right now, we're trying to make up time, and we're running, I believe, a little bit faster than everybody else. There are a bunch of chances here that I'm like kind of misguiding because I'm in full like track down mode to where I'm just going to go ahead and run it. Kind of worried about fuel based on the percentages that everybody else has on their cars, but at this point I'm just really excited to go ahead and get in and race this event. Now, this race was done when the live real world Sebring took place, so this was a little bit before that. I just finally getting around to go ahead and uploading the video. But as you see, we're starting to hunt down the pack. We're going pretty good. I am racing with the racing line because, again, I am still a rookie and trying to go ahead and figure out the tracks and do the most optimal racing line as possible. Now, over the future seasons, we will go ahead and start trying to get these down. But as you can see right there, everybody else is running about 217. We're doing a 214, so we're definitely moving faster than everybody else in our class at this time. So we're starting to go ahead and catch the guys in front of us. They're about 2.5 seconds in front of us, and we are catching them up on the corners. There's one thing I do like about the McLaren is it may not necessarily have the ultimate top speed, but it is definitely going to go ahead and make up for that in the corners because it's lightweight and it accelerates and turns very, very well in the corners. Kind of doing some adjusting for the traction control, as you can see here, but we are starting to go ahead and close up on these guys in front of me. They're down to a second to 1.5 seconds. We're going on the straight. Not really going to catch them too much, I guess, on this side, but where we do make up our time is in the corner, and bam, we're going to go ahead and move up alongside this Porsche, and he's just barely going to edge out on us a little bit, but we are able to go ahead and overtake him. There is another Porsche that's in front of us, and of course we went way wide on that corner, so definitely need to go ahead and work on that for future races, but again, we are still learning the track and trying to go ahead and get this figured out, and lunged really deep there to go ahead and do it. He is right beside me, getting a little rubbing, racing, and finally I'm able to go ahead and kind of pull off away from him a little bit. But we've got our next target, which is P11, and that is about 6.5 seconds in front of us. And as you can see here, we're starting to go ahead and play a little bit of catch up. They're about 5 seconds ahead in front of us, and We're coming to the start finish line. We ran 1 second slower than everybody, but we are pushing very, very aggressively. You can see a couple cars here in front of us are about 4 seconds out, and we're trying to go ahead and chase them down. Again, I know I'm not running the most optimal line, and my virtual fuel is way more than my actual fuel in the car, so definitely need to go ahead and do some adjustments. We were running, I believe, the Coach Dave setup. Didn't really mess with the tire pressure. We just clicked that and just started running it from there. But it is very, very fun, and I am enjoying the crap out of this race. We are about 3.5 seconds away from the next group of cars, and we'll just let it kind of run, playing catch-up game. Again, not too fast in the straights, but what we are lacking there, we're definitely making up in the turn, especially on this turn here, last turn before we cross the line. And we are, I guess we had an invalidated lap, so we're running, I think it was like a 2:11, so we're running faster than everybody in front of us, as you can see. We got a second gap in front to the Corvette, and then in front of the Corvette, I believe, is the Ford Mustang. So we're gonna almost clip the Corvette, just barely swinged it out of there so we don't end up hitting that guy and messing up our entire race. But we end up passing the Corvette, and now we're chasing down the Mustang. Coming up on the Mustang, and we're fixing to get on the straight. We're literally right behind him. We slingshot to the outside to go ahead and try to get it. He's trying to go ahead and defend against us, but we are definitely going faster. Coming up on the backside of the BMW at this time on the final turn at Sebring, and we're hauling down the straights. He's a little bit all over the place, so we do go ahead and overtake him, and now we're chasing down the Corvette. Past the Corvette, bump him a little bit, and that was not intentional. I was just trying to squeeze through because we're trying to go ahead and make up some time. The next guys in front of us, we're up to P8 right now. We're chasing down P7 and P6. We got 2 Ferraris in front of us, so we're going to go ahead and continue on with this chase down. You can see we're not running like the most optimal line. I am braking a little late. I'm just trying to go ahead and push it because, you know, I'm getting a little bit aggressive here. We are chasing down the 2 Ferraris. Did catch them. We are going to go ahead and pass at least one of them. And we're trying to go ahead and get past this other one, but he is just a little bit faster coming out. I believe we are taking a better line, so we're going to go ahead and carry more speed coming into the corner and kind of make up that gap a little bit. We're also going to go ahead and cut on the inside, get the pass, and now we are up into P6. Going to continue to keep pulling away from these guys. Our next set of cars is about 4 seconds in front of us, and we are going to go ahead and try to chase them down. Again, I am having an awesome time here on this track. I love it. Braking a little late there. So did lose a little bit of time, but here we go. The Hypercars are going to start flying by us now. They have caught up, and we're just going to stick to our line as good as we can, and they're going to go ahead and just go around us. Trying to leave enough room on there so they continue on with their race, so that way I'm not impeding the flow of traffic, but I'm going to go ahead and continue doing what I'm doing as good as I can. So again, another Hypercar flies by us and just leaves us in the dust, but we're staying on our line and we're just flying down, and we're running about a 2:14 right now. So we did make up a little bit of time based off of the last lap, and we're going to go ahead and continue pushing forward. And as you can see here, we're about 2 seconds out. There's another Hypercar coming up behind us, coming into the corners, and I believe that's where we're making up most of our time on these guys. They're just not able to accelerate fast. I did accidentally bump this guy, and that was completely unintentional. I braked way too late and end up messing up this gentleman in front of me. I know it's the computer, but I try to want to have like good clean racing, but we are 1 second out on the Aston Martin that is in front of us, and we're catching up. So we're now down to about 0.4, 0.6 right now, and we're running about a 212. Coming around the corner, going wide because we're carrying a lot of speed, and then I'm going to lunge it here on the inside to go ahead and get that position, chasing down the harder racing Aston Martin, literally on his bumper, and here comes another hypercar. I'm going to kind of get out of the way, and then I'm just going to go ahead and lunge like crazy into that corner. Need to go ahead and brake a little bit earlier so that way I can try to go ahead and avoid that, but I've got faster cars, and then just don't know how that happened. Flew through the middle of both of those guys and did not have a wreck. That was insane. But we've got hypercars flying by us right now, so we're cycling through the traffic, but we are in P4 and we are chasing down the next car in front of us, Mr. Baker, checking tires, see how the tires are and see how they're wearing. Another hypercar flies by us at this time, and we're chasing down a Mustang who is about 6.5 seconds ahead of us. We're running about a 2:13 right now, so improving a little bit on our time. Not too bad, but definitely want to go ahead and try to improve on that a little bit. We've got about 7 minutes worth of the race left, and we'll just kind of see how everything goes. See there, we have a couple more hypercars fly by us. We're still chasing down the Mustang. He's about a little less than 6 seconds ahead of us. Here comes another hypercar, 2 of them, to go ahead and do that. These guys are really pushing. There's nothing that, you know, the GT3 cars can go ahead and do when it comes to those type of cars. So I'm just going to hold my line and do the best that I can go ahead and do. We got another hypercar coming in. I did go ahead and push a little too hard on that corner. As you can see, it flew off the track. Kind of sets me back on the time on the Mustang, and dropped a couple tenths of a second. So we're about 6.2, 6.5 actually on the Mustang, and we're trying to play catch up right now. It's just me being a little too aggressive, got overzealous, and decided to go ahead and get off the track. So that little 5.5 seconds went back down to 6, and now we're roughly about 6 seconds. So you got hypercars just flying by us, and I mean, they should, just because of the amount of speed that these cars carry. Way more downforce. It's basically like a Formula 1 car. All the downforce, all the power, and just letting it rip. Coming in on the final turn here. Got about 3 minutes left worth of the race. We're doing a 2:14, so we're keeping up with the Mustang. Probably could have gone a little bit faster, but the little goofs that I had there on the track definitely did that. Plus, ended up getting into some traffic and causing some issues. Nothing major, but definitely enough to go ahead and slow us down. We got about 5 seconds in front of us. 2 minutes left worth of the race. And we're trying to chase down this Mustang, Mr. Baker, at this time. And as you can see, like I said, the setup isn't optimal. It's not finely tuned or anything like that. Tires are a little bit cold. We got less than a minute left. We're going on our final lap, and we're running a 2:12. So we're 2 seconds faster than the Mustang on the lap. That means we're going to go ahead and start catching him. He's about 3 seconds in front of us, and we're just going to go ahead and push as hard as we can. We can see the car in front of us now, so we're chasing him down. This will literally be the last lap of the race, and what I'm trying to do again is chase this guy down to be able to go ahead and get on the podium. Try to get at least back to P3 after the mess up at the front front of the race. So we are catching him. He's about down to 2 seconds, a little over 2 seconds coming into the final couple corners of Sebring, and here we go. This will be the chase. We're down to about 1.5 seconds, a little less than a second. We're booking it as fast as we can, and we're coming around to the final turn of the race. I'm like, I'm going to catch you on the turn. I can go ahead and catch you on the turn, get it, get moving, and I just don't have enough to go ahead and get it done. But you see the look on my face. It's awesome. It was a great race. I enjoyed the crap out of it. And yeah, definitely had a really good time doing this race. I do want to go ahead and say thanks to everybody that is following the videos, hitting the like, follow, subscribe button, checking out the merch and all that stuff down below in the links, and don't forget to hit the like, follow,